Hey guys, what is up? It is Dominic, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about GoHighLevel, of course, but more specifically, I want to break down the top 3 AI features that I would sell. And I'm not just going to go, oh, just sell this, this, and this. I really want to break down how I would position these 3 amazing features inside of GHL, specifically AI only, so that anyone starting a GoHighLevel AI agency knows exactly what to do, how to price it, who to go after. I just want to make this a lot easier for you guys because I know that getting into GoHighLevel as a brand new beginner and seeing all of these different things over here on the left side, especially all the new AI features like the brand new super agent inside of the AI agents tab under Agent Studio. Now, obviously, I've been making a ton of videos on these super agents. I think they're really cool. I think they have a lot of work to be done, but I still think they can be utilized right here, right now. And I do think it's one of the best possible features that you can sell when you're getting started. So that's kind of what this is about. I want to talk about 3, yes, 3, because I don't want to overcomplicate this and talk about 5 or 8 or 12 different features to sell. I think the best, from what I've seen in the last 5 years, the most successful agencies in all of GHL have all had one thing in common, and that is consistency in what they push, consistency in their features. So they're only selling a certain amount of features, and it's usually a very low amount. It's like website design with some automation and maybe some AI in the back end. And that's the way that it's been for years and years and years. Anybody who tries to sell all of this, calendars, contacts, opportunities, payments, AI studio, marketing, automation, all of that together, it's pretty difficult to scale. So I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm not saying that you can't sell every single feature over here for $500 a month, whatever it is that you want to sell it for. I'm just letting you know what works, what doesn't work. I've been in this game a long time. If you want to listen to me, it's probably pretty smart, but if not, you can do your own thing. That's fine with me too. So let's get into it. Now that we have another brand new AI feature, how would I position this if I was starting today? Top 3 different things that I could sell inside of GHL to run the most successful AI agency. Like I said, as a beginner. Let's get into the video. So the first feature that I would definitely push if I was a complete beginner in GHL and I was trying to run an AI agency is Ask AI. Now, the reason I like Ask AI so much, and I think it's so undervalued right now, is for 2 different reasons. Number 1, it works as an assistant for you as the agency owner. So for instance, if I wanted to ask it to do something for my specific sub account, for my specific agency, then I can just ask it right here. Then it will do it. It will add contacts, follow up with people for me, add them to opportunities and pipelines, add tags, I don't care, notes, reminders, boom, it's done right here. But that's on the agency side. So that's what it does for me on the agency side. And by the way, you don't have to just do this inside of a sub account. Check this out. So if I switch over to agency view, notice how there's an Ask AI right here. And this Ask AI is a little bit different than the sub account Ask AI. The agency side actually has the ability to create sub accounts for you and do a few different things that the sub account version cannot do. I'll even ask it right here, what are its capabilities? I typed up here at the top, what can the agency side of Ask AI do that the sub account Ask AI cannot do? And this is what it said. It listed all the key features. So Ask AI upgrades, agency level users or admins have the redesign interface. And check this out, guys. So this is the complete list of everything that the agency level Ask AI can do. You have to be in the agency section. So this is basically only for you, whoever owns the GoHighLevel account. It said it has sub account management, so it can search for sub accounts, get sub account details, create new sub accounts, update sub account settings, delete a sub account, and fetch available time zones. So basically managing the entire sub account. Next is custom fields. It can get all the custom fields, specific ones, update them, delete them. That's fine. Custom values, same thing. Tags, same thing. It can gather all the email and SMS templates and create SMS templates. That's pretty cool. It can do the recurring tasks, and it can do SaaS management. So this is interesting. Get all agency SaaS plans, get a specific SaaS plan, create a new SaaS plan, update a SaaS plan, get all SaaS activated locations, get subscription details, enable SaaS for specific sub accounts. I mean, guys, this is crazy. It's like all the things that you have to manage as an agency, this can now do for you. It can also do snapshots. So get all snapshots, create a snapshot share link, get the last snapshot push status for a location, get snapshot pushes between 2 dates. So just a lot of managing between snapshots as well. It can get user IDs, get users by location, search for users. It can create a brand new user, update one or delete one if you wanted to just add their information right here. Boom, done. That's super cool because, for instance, let's say you're adding a new user like today and you wanted to make sure they did not have agency access. They only had admin access. You wanted to create their own password for them, their username, all of these different things. You can just ask AI right here to do that for you, and then you just put in the information and boom, it's done. So we're getting to the point where you're just coming here like ChatGPT and asking it to do pretty much everything, whether you're on the agency side or whether you're on the sub account side for your clients. And then we just keep going down. Custom menu links, that's crazy. Businesses, like creating a business, updating a business, deleting a business. And then company, get your agency company details as well. Perfect. That's really cool. These are all the different features all listed that Ask AI can do for your agency. Now, the list of things it can do for your sub accounts is so long, we're not going to go over it because it's just pretty much everything. But that's one of the reasons I love Ask AI so much, is because there are two different parts to it. And so many people overlook that, or they just don't know that it's there. So check that out and use Ask AI on the agency side, and then you can use it on the sub account side. And of course, for the sub account side, we have to go to a sub account. We'll do my demo account. We'll go back to Ask AI up here, and basically you can do anything that you want. So for instance, can you create me an opportunity and pipeline ? I'm not even going to ask it to do anything specific. I'm just going to be super broad, and we're going to see what it does. It says, I'll need a few details to set everything up for you, but first let me show you the plan. So right here, it says I need a few more details. It's asking us what we want the pipeline name to be. So for this example, let's just say real estate pipeline. We're going to go to the next step right here, is what stages should the pipeline have? So this is where you would create your stages or have ChatGPT do that for you. Then the next one is, what is the name of the opportunity? So that would be like just the person that's in there. Usually it's just a contact, John Smith, Dominic Baptist, whoever. What is the monetary value? So let's say it's for real estate and the opportunity is a certain amount of commission off of a house sale. So it's $4,000. Let's say it's $4,000. And then of course you can say, what is the status of the opportunity? Did you win that opportunity, lose it, or is it abandoned? So they give you everything that you need, and then you can just have Ask AI create you the entire pipeline and the opportunity. It's absolutely crazy, and way more people need to be utilizing this because it's going to save you guys so much time. And by the way, this is just one of so many different things that you can do inside of Ask AI. Now check this out, guys. I asked it, what can it all do for me as a business owner? And it listed off everything. I told you I'm not going through the entire list because it would take forever, but everything from searching and updating contacts and being the entire CRM to creating the opportunities and pipelines that you just saw, calendars and appointments. They can create calendars from nothing, set up appointments, conversations, messaging, automations and workflows, reporting and dashboard, email and SMS marketing, websites and funnels, invoices and payments, social media. It has the ability to post and schedule content across platforms, reputation management, request and manage reviews, set up AI review response agents, forms and surveys, AI tools. I mean, guys, it can do everything. So your goal as a brand new agency owner is to understand how Ask AI works, because you can position this and sell it to the business owner. When they download the Lead Connector app on their phone, they have the ability to use Ask AI, and they can basically ask it to do anything that they want. Anything that they would want their CRM to do, they can just ask it to do right there. So when you position and you sell this to them, you can say, hey, you have an AI assistant that understands your CRM, that's connected to your CRM, and all you have to do is ask it questions and it will do those things. If you asked it to set a reminder for 2 p.m. for this contact, and then also make sure to set up an appointment with this person and to update this employee on what they're supposed to do tomorrow, like anything that they can imagine, it can do. They just need to know that it can do everything. So that's why it's so important. And you basically just have to say, hey, you have an AI assistant that's connected to your CRM that we helped set up, and that can do anything that you want it to do. So pretty cool. Definitely something that you should sell and not overlook. That is Ask AI. Now, the next one on the list, one of the most important things that you can possibly sell right now is going to be AI Studio. Of course, I love AI Studio. I'm a huge fan and supporter of AI Studio. I've been making websites like every single day. It's one of the most important updates in GoHighLevel history because it took away so much of our time and effort. We were spending hours and hours, weeks and weeks building these manual websites. We no longer have to do that. All we have to do is type right here what we want to build, and AI Studio builds it in terms of a website, in terms of a landing page, a dashboard, e-commerce, portfolio, blogs, task managers, chat applications, restaurant food ordering, a fitness tracking app, social media feed, calendar scheduling, a weather app. These are all just little templates, all just little ideas of what you can do, because you can build pretty much anything. Because it is an AI vibe coder, it's coding it. So as long as it can be coded, then it can be built right here. In my opinion, this is one of the easiest things I've ever sold, and one of my favorite tools inside of GHL history, because number one, it's just really cool. It's really cool that I can just type in whatever I want and boom, it creates it for me. Now, yes, there are a lot of learning curves. There's a lot of things that you guys need to know. You can't just come up with a You can't just come up with a single prompt and make the best website of all time. I wish it was that easy. It's not that easy. Usually it takes around 5 to 10 different types of prompts and different tweaks to make a website absolutely perfect. But we are definitely getting to the point where you can build really, really nice websites with almost no time and effort. This one right here was built in one single prompt. And as you can see, it's better than most of the websites in my hometown for junk removal. And it was genuinely built in one prompt in like 5 to 10 minutes. I mean, guys, come on. Like back in the day, it would have taken me weeks. It would have taken me like at least a week if I was working a couple hours a day to probably make every single thing and make sure it all lined up perfectly. I'm pretty quick, so maybe I could have done it in like a couple days or a few hours or whatnot, but I don't think it would have been this nice. This is really, really nice, and we can keep adapting it, keep going over to Ask AI right down here and making it better and better and better. And this is definitely something I would pair perfectly with Ask AI when selling my AI agency to local businesses. So that is going to be the second most important feature inside of GHL. If you're a brand new agency starting from scratch and you want to start an AI agency, I would sell Ask AI as the personal assistant. And then of course I would sell AI Studio to redesign their entire website and basically be the hub of where all of their leads are going to be going. There's really not much to break down with AI Studio. I mean, what you see is what you get. You're making them a website. You can charge $500 up front, or you can charge nothing. I don't care. Honestly, I do the websites for free a lot of the times just because it's so easy to do. But either way, you guys can charge $500. I think you should. Anything that you can do in the beginning to get some extra money, definitely charge. And then it's all about that recurring, which we're going to get to in a second once we break down the third and final feature. The third and final feature that I would sell if I was a brand new AI agency is an AI agent, of course. So here's the thing. There's a lot of different AI agents that you can set up. We have the conversation AI agent, which is basically just a custom AI agent that can respond for you, whether it's through chat widget, text message, email, Facebook, Instagram, I don't care, wherever it is, as long as they can message you, this AI agent can take over from there. But ultimately, that's kind of where they draw the line on conversation AI. Yes, it can set up certain things. Like for instance, if you have a calendar connected to a conversation AI bot, it can set up an appointment, which is great, but that's kind of where it ends. The same thing goes with voice AI. These AI receptionists and conversation AI bots kind of just stop at the whole receptionist part in a sense. Now, yeah, there are some cool tips and tricks and there's a lot of other things that it can do, but for the most part, it's just having a conversation. That's why it's called a conversation bot, and it's just trying to answer questions. It's doing a lot of FAQs, frequently asked questions. It's like basically a glorified customer support agent, which is fine. I think that's great, and it's definitely something that I would add into the list of things to sell. However, when you go over to Agent Studio right here, if you have the update with super agents, and if you've watched my last 5 or 6 videos on super agents, then you know that this right here, this super agent has the ability to kind of be an all-in-one glue that holds your entire agency together. Because if we really break down what we've talked about so far in this video, then it's this. We have AI Studio, which is going to build the website. Great. It's going to have a form on there. It might have a chat widget. Maybe we built a conversation AI bot connected to the chat widget. Awesome, awesome. So now we have the bot that's answering questions when someone goes to the beautiful website. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to set up an appointment. The bot's going to do that for them, set up the appointment. That's awesome. That's great. And let's go a step further. We have Ask AI. That was the first one we talked about. So we had Ask AI build us the pipeline and the opportunity stages. So for this example, let's say this was for a junk removal company. That person comes in, they've got a bunch of junk they want removed. They go to the website, they fill out the form, they're talking to the bot. I want you to remove everything in my garage on Tuesday at 3 p.m. and I've got 3 couches and 2 TVs and all this stuff. And the bot says, yes, we can book you for that time. It sends a message off to the owner, off to the employees. Everything's great. It's going great. But what are we missing? Well, we're missing the CRM manager. Yes, you heard that correctly. This super agent has the ability to be an entire CRM manager that can take that contact, that person, and feed them into an opportunity pipeline, can send tasks and update text messages, follow-up messages with that person to make sure they're being followed up with, can send a review request to them, can handle all of their problems while still updating the entire CRM for the business owner. That's the only piece we were missing, and that's what this piece is. That's why I think when you have all of those together, when you have Ask AI to build you out the CRM, when you have the AI Studio to build out the hub and the base, which is that website, and then when you add the glue, which is the AI agent to keep all of that intact, you have something that we never had on GoHighLevel in the history of this platform, and that is the ability to be 100% hands-free outside of your business and outside of your agency. It was always the most annoying part of being an agency owner, is dealing with those business owners that just keep on asking for more stuff and more stuff and more stuff. We have basically gotten to the point now where if they want more stuff, they can have it because they can just ask the super agent to do it for them. So this is just really cool in my opinion. If you have those three things, then it's pretty much game over. You have an AI agency and a very, very good one. So that's Ask AI to build out everything inside of your CRM. And by the way, we've got prompts for this, so don't worry, I'm going to show you all the prompts. All you have to do is copy and paste the prompts right here. It builds out everything for you. So then the CRM is completely built out. We've got AI Studio to build you the entire website for that business owner, which is going to connect the chat widget and the forms, which is how you get in touch with the business owner. It's how the customer gets in touch with the business owner. So now we have that. And then to put it all together, we have AI agents, which yes, can be conversation AI or voice AI. And then of course, Agent Studio, super agents to connect all of the dots together. And that, my friends, is how you use three features inside of GHL to run the most successful agency we've ever seen in the last ever. So there you go. Now, what exactly would I price for those three things? In my opinion, after looking at this and playing around with it for a while, I've decided that the perfect price point for all of these three things, if those are the only three things that you're doing and you're truly being a CRM manager and an AI agency and you're not running any marketing campaigns whatsoever, then that price point is $297 a month, basically $300 a month. I would charge $300 a month right here, $297 a month. I'd call it the professional plan or professional AI plan, and that is what I would charge. Or you can just do one or two of these features or just the AI Studio, and you can charge $97 a month if your client doesn't want to pay $297. And then of course we have the $497. I think you should do this if you're running some type of marketing campaign, for instance, like Google local service ads, then by all means, boom, $497 a month, or even a little bit more. But for right now, I think $297 a month is a really good price point. I've worked with a lot of business owners. $297 is not a lot for them, but it's also a really good amount for you as an agency owner. So that's probably what I would charge. I think you can still get away with charging $497 for all of that, or even maybe meet in the middle and charge like $397 for everything if you feel like you're doing too much. But just in my opinion, I know where this industry is going and it's just cheaper. It's cheaper to be able to do all this stuff with AI. So why not give them a good price at $297? You're still making really good money. The AI is basically doing everything for you anyway, and you can focus on getting more clients. So that's what I would do. I'd charge $297. I would do Ask AI to build the base, AI Studio to build the foundation, and then boom, super agent, voice AI, or conversation AI bot, or all of them together to be the glue of the entire system. Your business owner clients are going to be very, very happy, and they're going to have the most updated AI system they've ever seen in their life. So that's what I would do. $297 a month. I think you guys can sell that like crazy. And if you stayed with me to the end of this video and you want to see some of those amazing AI prompts I talked about, then check this out. If you guys use the link in the description below and sign up for 30 days for free, then you get added to the High Level AI SaaS Club. Any and all of my affiliates plus Declan O'Reilly's affiliates get added to the High Level AI SaaS Club, which is the #1 community in all of GHL. As you can see right here, 4.6 thousand members, 9,000 posts. We are absolutely crushing it. You can go to share your wins and see how amazing everybody's doing. A2P approved. Let's go. Rita said she watched the video with me and she got A2P approved. I love it. Everybody's very supportive. Everybody's congratulating Rita. I'm going to do the same right here and comment. But yeah, guys, I love this community. Everything is amazing in here. People are winning every single day. And if you go to the learning section right here, you can see we have every video you could ever want. Client getting system snapshots, sales scripts, those AI prompts I was telling you about. So if you go through the AI prompt section, you can just grab all of these AI prompts, paste them into Ask AI or AI Studio, and it will build the entire CRM for whatever business that you want to build it for. It is genuinely a cheat code. It's not even fair anymore. We've spent so much time mastering these AI prompts and tweaking them that it's just getting out of control. And we will have prompts for the super agent as well. And we even have niche specific prompts. We're going to have a lot more of those as well too. On top of all of that, you can scroll all the way to the bottom and go to Dom's bonuses, where you get access to all of my white labeled content. I am the king of white labeling videos. I will make the entire video, white label the whole thing, give it to you. All you have to do is download it, send it off to anybody that you want, post it on social media. I do not care how you use it, but these are white label demo videos for AI Studio if you're trying to sell that, the chat widget demo if you're trying to sell that, voice bot demo if you're trying to sell that. These are all the things that I just told you to sell in your AI agency. I created the commercials for you to sell them. So that's all you got to do is come in here and download those commercials or demos, whatever you want to call them. I also did white labeled promo videos for specific industries like landscaping, car detailing, dog grooming, power washing, waste management, food service, pool cleaning, and I've got a ton on more being added and being filmed every single week. So don't miss out on these. Make sure you hop in here and grab as many as you possibly want and start pushing those out. And on top of all of that, we have an events tab right here where we go live every single day. So we have an expert in here going live every day answering questions. It's just crazy, guys. No one has put more time and effort into their community than the High Level AI SaaS Lab. And you can get this all completely for free by using the link in the description below. So hop on in, get free Go High Level for 30 days, 30 whole days, and High Level AI SaaS Lab, all for free. Link in the description below. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I can't wait to see what you guys do with your brand new AI agencies. I can't wait to see you guys inside of Go High Level in general. And most importantly, I can't wait to see you guys on the next video tomorrow. I post every day, guys. Peace out.